kirabika bulungi. Today we woke up with a plan of going to dig, and so we didn't do too much cleaning at home. You guys, you know how we clean, we sweep, we do the mopping and everything, but today we didn't clean too much. We cleaned a little bit and then started our preparation to go to dig. We didn't also take milk tea because our milk supply normally comes a bit late. So today we didn't wait for him to come so that we prepare milk tea. No, we prepared black tea and took that because guys, it's a dry season, so sunshine starts early. So we wanted at least by the time sunshine comes out, we shall have already finished digging, and then we'll leave the garden early. So my husband was like, if you're not cleaning, it's okay, let me do some simple cleaning. We said, it's okay, Daddy, you can clean. So it's him here trying to clean, and for us, we are like, oh, we are not cleaning, we are going to the garden. So what we did was to prepare some preparation for lunch, because it is very tiresome going to the garden and you come back when you're very tired, and then you start preparing food. It is very tiresome, guys. You come from the garden when you're already tired. So what we did was to leave the food on the fireplace and go to the garden when we know we shall just come back and eat. So I started selecting the beans for lunch, and Yvonne went to buy charcoal. Here we don't make charcoal ourselves at home, so we buy the charcoal. So Yvonne went to buy charcoal for preparing the beans on the charcoal stove, and then the militia started peeling. Here is our hose. They are very ready. We are going to the garden. So Melisha started peeling a banana so that we can put the banana on the fireplace. You understand? Banana will be on the fireplace and the beans will be on the charcoal stove, and then we shall leave to the garden. So I went to bring some banana leaves. Here we cover banana with banana leaves, yeah? So it's the best way to cover your food here because it brings a nice aroma and the food looks very nice and delicious. So I left with Divine to look for banana leaves. Melisha was already peeling banana and Yvonne had gone to buy charcoal, So here I'm with Divine, and of course my son Delvin is on camera. He's my camera person. So guys, we left and here we are looking some banana leaves. Here is our garden. You can see there are some cassava, there are some banana, and there are also some sweet potatoes. So what we did was to get some banana leaves.
Daba, choching. Amaaso lwakuba nze ndi ku mulimu gwange. Kakambe kuba yakuve wano.
Guys, we are trying to rush. We are rushing because we want to go to the garden as early as possible. It's 8 a.m. in the morning and we are trying to prepare this food as early as possible. We leave it on the fireplace and we go to the garden. At least by 9 a.m. we should be in the garden. Guys, we are trying to be quick. So we are back from the plantation. We have brought the banana leaves and Melisha is also finishing up with the peeling. But unfortunately, Yvonne is not yet back. Yvonne has not yet brought the charcoal, guys. Anyway, we are rushing as you can see. I'm trying to clean these banana leaves because it's a dry season and there is a lot of dust around. Yes, so these banana leaves have a lot of dust and that's why I'm trying to clean them so that our food can be clean also. You see Divine, very hardworking girl. Washing the saucepan so that you can put the food on the fireplace and leave. Just now. We are leaving, guys. To the garden. Hey, today is a busy day. Today it will be a bit tiresome. There will be a bit tiresome, but anyway, nothing to do. Today is a garden day. So we are on our way. Just a few minutes. We want to leave this food on the fireplace, guys. So that when we come back from the garden, you come back when you're already tired. But at least we want to find somewhere to start from, Yes, for us, we are going to the garden, but Yvonne will remain cooking the food. But at least we have helped her with some chores. Guys, here we share our chores. We do everything hand in hand. So we felt like if we go without helping her, the work would be too much on her. So we are helping her. At least we leave the food on the fireplace so that she can do the cooking of the banana, the smashing of the banana, and the frying of our sauce. So she will remain with that work. At least we have helped her, not so? Guys, for us, we share our chores. Yes, we work hand in hand. So me and Melisha and the kids, we are going to the garden, and Yvonne will be our chef today. Yes, Yvonne is our chef today. Guys, Yvonne is back from the garden. Sorry, Yvonne is back from bringing our charcoal. So we've already lit the charcoal stove, and you see we've already put the beans on the charcoal stove in our pressure cooker, and then she's making the fire for cooking the banana. And Marisha washed this bed sheet. It has dirted somehow, and she was like, "Let me wash this bed sheet before we go to the garden, because when we come back, I'll be tired. I won't be able to wash it." So she washed that one, basted it, and then we left. Guys, we have to leave now before the sunshine comes out. Guys, it's too hot here. It's too hot. When it shines, you may think like we are about to melt. Anyway, Delvin, put that food on the fireplace and we leave. Delvin today, he wanted to prove that he's a man, that he can carry this big saucepan. Anyway, he carried it to the fireplace. And Yvonne said, "I will not help you." She was like, if Delvin said, "I can manage it." Anyway, he put it on the fireplace and he was like, "Yeah, I'm man enough." We're like, "Yeah, okay, thank you, it's okay." Guys, I think we have done our best. Now we are going. The food is on the fireplace and the beans are also on the pressure cooker. Everything is starting to cook now. So it's Yvonne's work now to cook the food so that it gets ready, and then mash the banana, and then also prepare the bean, they get ready, and prepares the sauce. At least we come back from the garden and we find something. I know we shall come back when it's too when we are too hungry. So guys, it's time to dig. It's time to dig. Hey, today is our day. Here is the garden. It's so big anyway, but today we shall dig some portion that we shall manage, and then we shall also continue the next day like that. So you can see how serious we are. We are serious. It's dry season. We need to finish up the digging so that when the rain starts, we just plant. Yeah? Yes, that's how it's done. You dig during the dry season when it's almost ending. Yes, when the dry season is almost ending, you do the digging. And when the rainy season starts, there you plant. So that's what we are digging. Divine and Delvin said for them they also want to dig. We said it's okay. You hold the hose, you'll feel them. Within 1 minute, they had started standing, watching us. They had already started watching us, just digging like 1-2 holes. They were already tired, but for us, we had to persist, of course, so that we can at least do something. Yes, we had prepared at home, so there is nothing to worry. So we did the digging seriously. And as we were digging, Yvonne came by our garden to get some eggplants. Yes, these are our pigs, Our pigsty is nearby here. Yes. So Yvonne came to get some eggplants. These big eggplants, the purple eggplants. So, they are very good when you mix them in beans. So she said the beans were ready, and then she came to pick some eggplants to mix in our beans. So we got some hope that, now food is almost ready. Yes, we were happy. We were digging, but with some energy because we had some hope that from here we shall be eating. Yvonne got the eggplants anyway, they were there. And then after she went and cut them very well, and then she had to fry our sauce. And for us, we continued with the digging because we know at home everything is going on well. Delvin also got some maize as we were digging. He got some maize. We're like, it's okay. When we reach home, hey, as they are serving, you can also be enjoying your maize, So here we are, and Yvonne has gone back home to prepare our sauce. Here is the eggplants that she collected. Yes, she has already cut the spices very well. These are eggplants, some tomatoes, and some onions. And now is going to mash the banana. She's going to mash the banana. Yes, the banana is ready. She's going to mash the banana, and after that fry the sauce. And from there, we shall also be leaving the garden to come and enjoy our lunch. Girls, we have enjoyed our day because we have been digging, but with hope that from digging we shall have our lunch. So we came back from the garden, ate lunch because we were too hungry. Guys, we were hungry. But thank God we found when food was ready. So we came back and ate our food. And from eating, we bathed. And from bathing, guys, we had to rest. For me, I slept. I was like, I slept like as if I would not sleep at night. But anyway, I had to rest because I was feeling so tired. So Yvonne is done with the mashing. This face has already changed. Do you see? I'm now tough. The face is tough because I'm already tired. The sunshine has come out. You see, I'm sweating. Hey. Anyway, along our digging, we came up along this insect. Banang, this insect is so scary, but it looks nice. But anyway, I don't know. What's the name of this insect? Guys, I think we can end here. Yes, our portion, I think we have taken it up to the top. So the next day we shall start from down again, and like that till we finish the digging. So I think that's good for the day. Okay? Yes. Let's go home and have lunch. Reaching home, we found when Yvonne was frying the sauce. Guys, good enough. She had already cooked the banana, it was ready, and she had already mashed it. So all we had to do is to wait for the sauce to get ready and we start eating. Okay, we said, okay, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We are too hungry, hurry up. She fried the beans very quickly. You know, Delvin and Divine, for them, they had left the garden very early. So they had even left their hose there in the garden. I said, go back there and pick your hose. And then you find when the sauce is ready and then we can have our lunch. So Divine and Delvin went back to the garden to pick the hose. Digging and you leave the hole in the garden. Anyway, they were tired. The sunshine had come out and they were already tired. So that's why they left the hose there. So they went back to pick their hose, but this side the sauce was cooking, and from there we had to serve our lunch. After getting the hose, here they are. Here they are, enjoying lunch. Yvonne is feeding Divine, and Delvin is feeding himself. So Melisha said, let's also serve ourselves. I said, you serve 2 plates, mine and yours. Yvonne will serve herself after feeding Divine. So here we are going to enjoy our banana and beans. Very yummy, yummy.